Greg Flaherty here. So today I want to answer the question for you. Is it better to buy real estate or is it better to rent real estate in San Diego? So most advice you're going to get, like anything in life, it depends on the perspective of the person giving you that advice, right? So most realtors are going to say it's better to buy. Most property managers or say apartment complex owners are going to say it's better to rent. Well, I happen to do both. We do a lot of rentals and property management through Penny Realty, and my brokerage company does a lot of sales. So I'd like to think I can give you some unbiased thoughts on this. So my advice is it depends on your personal situation. So there's really three main criteria that I would look at if you're thinking of making that decision buy versus rent. First one is, do you love the location and do you love the house? If you can answer yes to that, then number two, do you think you're going to live in that house for at least 7 years or longer? And then number three, do you have at least 20% down payment? And then after that 20% down payment, do you have adequate cash reserves to be able to handle unexpected maintenance and then the expected property taxes that you know are coming your way? So if you can unequivocally say yes to all three of those things, then you should definitely buy real estate in San Diego. So according to Trulia, over the long term, it is now 32% less expensive to own and buy real estate in San Diego versus rent. Okay, so while we're talking about now buying, let's talk about the top 5 financial reasons why you may want to consider buying. Number one, it's a leverage investment. When you take a loan, that loan amplifies your gains. Of course, that sword can cut both ways. When you have a loss or a down market, it can amplify your loss. Okay. Number two, you're paying for housing one way or the other, whether you own or whether you rent. So then the question becomes, do you want to pay down your mortgage or do you want to pay down your landlord's mortgage? The answer to that is obvious. Number three, when you own real estate and you're making a mortgage payment, it's like forced savings. When you make that mortgage payment, you're paying down your principal. Ultimately, you're going to have a pot of equity there at the end of the day. All right, number four, there's substantial tax savings to owning real estate. You get to write off the interest on your mortgage payment and you get to write off property taxes. So far, that's been a sacred deduction with the United States Congress. Hopefully it stays that way. And then number five, owning real estate is a great hedge against inflation. So whether you're an owner or a renter, the value of real estate tends to go up at or above the rate of inflation. When you're an owner, that's a great thing. When you're a renter, not so great. Okay, so that's my take on buying versus renting. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Have a great day.